So we're in Cricut design space. And the first thing I'm going to do is go to images and look for a coupon, search for a coupon. And you can pick any one you want. The one I'm going to use is this one. I'm going to add it to my canvas. And first thing I'm going to do is go up to where the size is and change it to 4.9. So it's not quite so big. Oops, I've got to undo that. My lock was off or on. 4.9. And then I am going to ungroup this. Take this piece and change it to the color to white. And in order to see that better, I'm going to go down here to the blank canvas button and click on that. And up here you can see where it says color. And I'm going to change this to, let's see, we'll change it to yellow. And that way we can see the back or the front piece much better. So the first thing I'm going to do, you want to change the score line right here to change it so you can perforate that area. So what I'm going to do is ungroup, and I'm going to click on that and hit the contour button on the bottom right and go in and take out these dashed lines. And that gets rid of that dashed line right there, a score line. Then you're going to go over to shapes, click on the line, the score line. And we're going to bring this over here and resize it and center it. And then we are, while it's selected, we're going to go up to where it says score and change it to perforate. And you can see the perforation marks right here. Then you're going to highlight both of these pieces and attach. Is go into text, and I'm using BFC Autumn Harvest, and I'm going to type in one breakfast in bed, and I'm going to make this smaller, bring it up here, and then I'm going to go back to images, do a search for breakfast, see what comes up. That's what I did for the sample I've already made. And I'm going to come over here, make this smaller. Also, I don't think I mentioned that this is going to be a print then cut. Okay. So because it's going to be a print and cut, we're going to highlight all of these pieces right here. and click on flatten, and that way it'll print. So then I'm going to go back and group these together. So let me pull up the ones that I've already done. I did a blank one in case you want to write something in. And then here's just a blank copy of it if you want to keep that on there. I'm going to so I'm going to make this now. I'm going to do the print and cut. So I'm connected to my Cricut Maker, and I'm going to click Make It. And I probably can get all of these on one piece of white cardstock, but it was really close when I did it before. So I'm just going to print out the 2 cardstock pieces. And I'm going to click on Send to Printer. And I'm going to turn off Add Bleed. And I'm going to click Print. And I'm going to choose, I'll choose cardstock. And I always put it on more, but I know that doesn't work for everybody. So we'll wait for these to print out. So we're going to cut these out on the Cricut. Just checking the lines that it uses to cut. It's taking it a minute. I'm going to go ahead and print and cut the second page, and then I'll be back. So I've got all my pieces cut out, And I'm going to put one of these together to show you. I'm sure you can figure it out for yourself how to do it, but just in case you have any questions, I'm just going to put some glue on the back of this. And I'm using Barely Art glue. Perfect, great glue. It's my favorite. Works really well on paper crafts. Okay. Gives you just enough time to adjust things if you need to. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these together, and then I will be back and we'll put the whole thing together. And I also, here's the blank one that you could write something in on it if you wanted to. So these are all of them put together, and like I said, this is going to be the cover, and this will be the back page. So I just have to find some ribbon, and then I'll be back to put this together. I went to Joann's and got some ribbon that I thought might work. This is sheer ribbon, but I think it'll work. But I had something else in mind that I really wanted to use, so I went to Michael's because I knew I could get it there. And it's this thin white ribbon. It's 1/8 of an inch by 10 yards from Michael's. So I'm going to use this to put this coupon book together. So the first thing I'm going to do is run the ribbon through the back layer. Then I'll put on this one back rub. One breakfast in bed. One foot massage. One dog walk. One car wash. One movie night. And then the cover, Mom's coupon book. And I'm going to tie this together and make a pretty bow. There, now you have a pretty coupon book. And all you have to do is tear one of these off on the perforated line. And Mom can tell you which one of these she wants to use at which time. So